guys, today I am going to be just doing a really quick flip through of my spring TN setup. This is my, a Foxy Fix Lush and number 5, so B6, and I think the leather name or the leather color is Snow. I might be wrong about that, but it's the white Foxy Fix B6 in Lush. So anyway, here on the front, I just have this really cute little bow from Peony's Papery, and I got this because I liked the contrast, and I got rose gold with rose gold hardware. One of the things I wanted to do with this setup is mix metals. So anyway, so let's go ahead and open it up. I'm still trying to figure out how I like my pockets. I want to have stuff here, but every time I try to do something, I think it doesn't look good, or I don't think it's functional enough to warrant. Anyway, so my pockets are empty, and my first dashboard is, so the paper, most of the base of the kit is a GP Sticker Studio kit, and I'll admit, when I first saw the papers and everything, it's a little bright for me, but I decided that since it's spring and fun, you might as well go with it. So anyway, I have another one of these little bows from Peony's Papery. These are her Alice bows, and I think they're just really like sweet and classy. And so my first section is got this dashboard. This is a digital art that I got from Fox and Pip, and then it's got this really fun paper from the GP Studio box, and on the inside just a little journaling card, and then these inserts are ones that I make, and I have a shop, and it's linked down below, and some of these inserts are in the shop and some of them aren't yet, but in this first one is my kind of like daily section or weekly section. So I just have the month, and then let me flip to the current week. So the way I have it is that I've got like a week on 2-page spread to do pre-planning on, and then here's my actual week. This kit that I'm using this week is from Jackson Pepper, and it's a week on 4, and usually by the end of the week I've got just like notes and stuff scribbled here. And I haven't started planning next week yet, but I did lay down some kind of the base of the kit. And this is also from Jackson Pepper. So you can see what it looks like without all the writing, just kind of with the stickers on it. So there's that. So that section is kind of my weekly like pre-planning and to-do. That's the one I check in with the most. This artwork is from GP Sticker Studio, though it's not part of the box. Back here I have this bookshelf digital art that I've had for a while, and I just really like it. And then this is my, this is a 2018, so this is my goals section, and I actually need to fill it out for the month of June. I just like using kind of like a monthly layout to kind of sketch out different things I'm going to do to kind of reach different like personal goals, work goals, whatnot, and to make sure that I don't like over commit myself. So that's how I use that section. And let's see here, what did I do? Oh. So then this section here is my work section. This piece of artwork back here is something I found on Pinterest, and then this is a journaling card from the kit, and it's kind of shifted a little bit, and I don't think I can get to it. Yeah, I can. I don't know, maybe I can. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So then this is my work section, and for work I just have a blank insert that I use. Here's a good example. This is a blank week. That's just this week on 2-page. And that's kind of sufficient for the office, and then I've got some like notes pages in the back to use up. Then here is my home section, and this acetate is from Michael's, and this vellum is from the kit, and I just love this. I think that's so pretty. So this is an insert that I have up in my shop, and it's called Do All the Things, and it's kind of like a home. I mean, it's my home section, so it's a combination of a few things. So it is. Let me flip to a blank one. So there's enough in each for 5 weeks. Is it 4? Yeah, it's 5 weeks of where you can like meal plan, and you can just kind of note down. It's not dated, so that if you don't, if you don't meal plan every single week, you're not like behind. You can keep using the insert. There's a place to kind of note down the meals that you're loving right now, and then there is a spread that is kind of for like if you like stock up. There's just a bunch of different food, and then lots of places to add your own. So if you need to do like a big stock up grocery trip, and then I like this over here, just as a note, the last time you did a big grocery restock like that. And then here you have a couple spreads where you can clean all the things, which is just a running to-do list. And the way I'm using this is that I can kind of see the last time I did something. Like I need to dust the living room, which apparently I haven't done since I first started this list on May 3rd, which is not cool. Anyway, and then a place for kind of ongoing house projects. So like I had to set up my porch for the summer. And then here is kind of a brain dump for a project. So like here it's porch setup. I kind of outlined the steps. I kind of named why it was a project, I guess, and what progress looked like, any resources and people I needed, notes, and then I have a started and completed. So that's nice. And I've got a few, like this one I haven't finished yet. So then at the back of this insert is just a place for lists for whatever you need. And yeah, so the idea behind that is kind of like all of your home kind of life in one place, so that you can kind of flip to it easily. Okay, and then my next section, ooh, that came off. Okay, well, it's my notes section. I'm going to have to reattach that. And this is more artwork I got from Pinterest. I just printed it out. And this is just my notes. This is an insert from Jasenia's Printables on Etsy. So it's just really nice, kind of basic marble note section. And this die cut is from Fox and Pip. So then, and here's what I mean by mixing metals, because I've had, I have silver and gold and rose gold in here, and the colors were so bright that I didn't want to worry too much about the metal colors. I like mixed metallics. So this last section is just kind of a list insert, and this one is also from Jasenia's Printables, and it's really basic. I just use it as kind of as a running, like this is like a home project brain dump. And I've had this insert in here before I had my home section. I just added that the other day. So yeah, so that kind of, and then back here, I have some acetate in this back pocket with some white sticky notes. I really like the simplicity of these white sticky notes, and then I also like, these are also Post-it notes, but they're grid paper, and I just created a little kind of secretarial pocket by cutting down one side of Target Dollar Spot pocket. And then I just have a little washi card back here. And let's see, and then I don't have a pen holder on my Foxy, and I prefer it that way, but this pen holder is from Michael's, and the pen came with the kit from GP Studio. So yeah, so that's my kind of current everyday carry setup, and I just wanted to kind of show it to you guys before I move over into more of a summer one at some point soon. And if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that button to subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!